Alright, so today I was really wanting to go through some of my old photos and check them out and compare them to how they are now. Let's just go ahead and get this started and see what photos I made. Alright, so the first one, I can tell right away that the greens are super saturated, which I don't like, and it's a little overexposed, but not super overexposed, which I thought, I don't know, I'm kind of surprised I didn't really get it super overexposed. I do like how the long exposure is, but you just can't really tell that it is, except if you just look at the center, like towards the bottom. I feel like the greens just take your eyes away from the photo itself from what I was trying to capture. I was trying to capture the stream of the creek, but obviously your eyes aren't going towards that at all. My eyes just keep on going to the right side of the photo where the green bush is with all the leaves. So yeah, other than that, it's a pretty cool spot from what I went. I just wish there was more water, because obviously it'd be a really cool spot if there's a lot more water, but since there's not, yeah, that's... So this next one I actually still like a lot, even though it's super bad. I just love how the light was coming out on this little leaf, I don't really know what this is, just like a little stick with like leaves on it and just come out of the ground. Super cool. I thought it was super neat because it was like in the avenue. This is when I first started going to the avenue quite a bit, and I just saw this little leaf here and I thought it was super cool. But it is pretty overexposed, which back when I started this was all JPEG, so editing wasn't really the best, and obviously it's kind of hard to when you shoot JPEG. So yeah, not a whole lot to say about this, just pretty overexposed and stuff like that. And also, shut up phone. I also have like a little watermark in the bottom right, which I don't even know why I put that, because like I think at first everyone's like, yeah, you should do it because people are gonna steal your photos and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, they steal it and I see them, I could just call them out and they're gonna take it off or just do whatever with it. And yeah, like I don't really care. Like I take photos to just share with you guys. If I want to sell them, I will put a watermark on my website, but if it's just like Twitter or Instagram and stuff like that, I don't really care what happens as long as I get credit for it. So if people don't credit me, then I'm going to obviously call them out. But anyways, moving on to the next photo. So this next one is in Trinidad. This is a really bad photo. I can't believe I thought this was a good one. The greens are super oversaturated. The background, I don't even know, it's so overexposed that you can't even tell that there's like clouds in this at all. It's like, I don't know. It's just really bad. You barely have any of the water. You just like have the like right side of it, and then you got some like super green water off to the right. The orange or yellow, whatever that is, on the left side is super oversaturated, super bad. Everything that's actually super oversaturated. Why did I think that was a good photo? What the fuck? And it's not even like level either. It's just like slightly shifted, like crooked. But I don't really know why I thought this was a good photo. Like, it's really bad. But alright, anyways, moving on to the next photo. Alright, so this one was pretty cool. I started shooting portrait style like, I don't even know how long. Like a couple months after I started doing photography, because I used to just shoot like landscape, not portrait style. But this one was one of the first ones. I did a long exposure down towards the avenue. So for me to get this shot, it actually took me a couple tries, because I was like either off to the right of the picture in the center, or just off it for some reason. I don't know why I thought it was, I don't know why I thought this was a good photo. I still like it, but it's just the tones a little bit. I do like the light streak coming through. I feel like if I go back and try to do something different, I could make it super dope, which I might do. I think that might be a future video, so gotta keep this one around. Alright. Other than that, I do like how I made it a cool tint and all that. I think this was one of my better photos. I know for a fact this is a raw photo when I started shooting raw, so that way I could edit it better, because you always want to shoot raw when you edit photos. But this is like one of my better ones, and I'm actually kind of hyped on this one when I first got it. I don't really know what I was exactly going for. I think I was just going for the long exposure of the road and just like those three trees right there, and I thought it was pretty neat. But anyways, yeah, next photo. So this one was one of my first photos that popped off. This was in February, I think, something like that. February, like in 2017. I had this idea of like there's a little stream by the beach. Sometimes it gets streams and all that there, and I had my friend put the lights around his finger and put it onto the water, just like a little reflection as you see at the bottom. I do like the tones in it, but I think now I could just make it 10 times better. It's like the clarity's a little too high. You got some diffringing going on around the arm. I don't know, and like you can see like the purple fraying off from the oranges to the purple, or like the magentas into the sky. It's a good, I don't know, I like the idea of it. I still like the idea of it to this day, but just the tones could have been better. But I still like it. Yeah, I think this is like when I started doing a lot more creative type stuff than just shooting landscapes and long exposures. So I know I didn't go to my recent photos to how they are now and all that, but if you guys do want to check that out, be sure to go to my Instagram at Huntrex and be sure to follow me on there and all that stuff. So for the next video, I'm actually gonna go take that photo again down the avenue. This one right here, that's what I'm gonna be doing again. Go and take an updated photo of that and try to do something different and see what I can do with it. Also be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn the notifications on if you guys want to be the first people to see that. So other than that, that's gonna do it for this video. If you guys did like it, be sure to leave a like, comment down below, and up here is going to be one of my recent videos that I did with Ian. Going to be doing some drone photography, so if you guys want to take a look at that, go ahead and do so. It's just up right here, click there, and yeah, so other than that, I think that's going to be it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.